Hey there, I'm the Mr. Matt of the LBP Create Guide, and today I'm going to show you how to make a player counter. So it detects how many players there are in the level before the level begins, and you can decide what you want to spawn or what you don't want to spawn, or what logic you want to set off basically. So to start off, let's just get our trusty microchip, bang that there, and get player sensors. So let's bump them up to 25, and that's it. So copy, so we have 4 of them, so we know there's 4 players, like so. And with each one we need to put a number up, so 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 they go. Detect those amount of players. Let's bring this down. So next what we want to do is get a selector. So depending on how many there are, a different output will be given. So now you're probably thinking, wait, so if both of these are on, it's not going to work properly because both of these will be on. But no, the power of the selector. If this one player is detected, this will come on. If 2 are detected, this will come on. Not this one, this one. You know why? Because the one underneath has a higher priority than the one above. That's basic terms of it. So if all of these were on, only number 4 would be lit because it's the last one. And that's basically the power of the selector. It's very helpful, and I haven't had. You may think, oh wait, what if I've run into trouble with it later? Don't worry, I've run into no trouble with that at all, and it is very helpful, and it's never been bad. So next, what we want to do is set up a delay, so that it's not selected straight away. So if players haven't spawned yet, we can wait for them. So these are the settings we want. Require all players, and this is off. And then what we get is a counter. So set that to 1, then get a timer and set those, yeah, keep it on 4 seconds, doesn't matter. And then we get another counter on 1, like so. Let me make that a bit bigger. Okay, so now we need to get 4 AND gates. So, and tie one of the selector outputs to the AND input, well, 1 each. And then we get the last one here and hook it up to the second slot on all of them. It doesn't matter which slot you do it around, it's just easier planned out like this. So if the first one is on and it's had its delay timer finished, this one will be output. The others won't be output because they don't have their selector tags like highlighted. So what happens here is it detects if the player, it detects if all the players are there. If they are, it carries on. If they are not there, it doesn't, meaning they haven't spawned yet. That helps get reduce, lag. Well, not reduce lag, but if people are lagging, then they won't. The level won't start without them, basically. So it stops people spawning halfway through the level. Once they're all spawned, this sets off, and that sets a timer going. Once the timer's finished, all of these will be on, and this will count how many players there are. So if there's 4, this will highlight. If there's 3, this will highlight. If there's 2, this will highlight. If there's 1. So that will make this will highlight if 4 are on. This will highlight if 3 are on. 2, 1. So you connect your logic up to how many, well, depending on how many players you want to do what. So on this one you spawn 4 carts for 4 players, this for 3, this for 2, this for 1, etc. Or you could spawn sack bots, or you could set off different music or whatever you like. And yeah, this timer, if you still have, if you have a very laggy friend, you can get him to help you test that out. If the logic sets off before he gets in the game, increase this timer slightly. Try not to make players wait too long, but yeah. So that's all the logic. What you want to do though is keep them inside of an area so they can't get out and mess up with the logic, because it needs to have time. It needs to have that time to detect how many players without laggy players going. So all you do is box them in. Hey presto, there you go. I'm the Mr. Morrow. This was a tutorial. Hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.